صفيت يعني قضيت يعني وقت معها يعني هون وبالزعتري واخر مره اجت، وعن جد يعني الشغل اللي بتساويه شيء رهيب يعني. ودائما يمكن عشان كانت صحفيه دائما بتفكر يعني انه بتسمع دائما على القصص على الناس، تسمع يعني اي حد عنده شيء يعني تسمع، وهذا شيء مهم يعني طبعا لصحفي بس شيء مهم لسيدة اولى كمان. ويعني عن جد يعني يمكن بحكي لكم بس فعلا احنا كثير محظوظين لانه اخذت وقتها، ووقتها كثير يعني ضيق هون بالاردن عندها 100,000 شغله عندها بتسويهم يعني للمؤتمر بس كانت هي حابه كثير يعني بتجي وبتحكي يعني شويه تبادل معكم. وكما شفتوا يعني دخلت بالقاعه وحكت يعني ولا في بروتوكول، انا هون جيت يعني كصحفيه بدي يعني احكي معكم هون، فاهلا وسهلا. ويمكن بيان اعطيكم كمان نقدمها يعني شويه. شكرا.
شكرا ستي سمو الأميرة لمحلي، زملائي وزميلاتي والطلبة الأعزاء، باسمكم برحب بالسيدة الأولى لبنما والوفد المرافق. أهلا وسهلا بكم في معهد الإعلام الأردني. السيدة الأولى ستتكلم عن تجربتها في الصحافة والقيادة، وهي خلال سنوات خدمتها بالصحافة وكسيدة أولى جمعت بين القيادة والعمل الإنساني، وحاربت بالنيابة عن الفئات المهمشة في بلدها وفي أمريكا اللاتينية بشكل عام والعالم، وتدافع عن حقوق الأطفال والعائلات والفقيرة ومرضى الإيدز بشكل خاص خلال ال4 سنوات الماضية. السيدة الأولى كمان بدأت جهودها الإنسانية من خلال عملها كصحفية، وفي 2002 حصلت على جائزة لقاء عملها تقرير حول معاناة الأطفال ذوي الاحتياجات الخاصة في كوبا. وكمان كصحفية كانت تقدم برنامج تلفزيوني روفز أوف هوب لدعم منازل للمواطنين اللي بدون مأوى في بلدها. بعد أن أصبحت السيدة الأولى ب 2014 تركزت جهود السيدة فاريلا على مكافحة مرض الإيدز، وسميت سفيرة خاصة للأمم المتحدة في هذا المجال، وهي تقود حركة زيرو ديسكريميشن لنشر الوعي ضد هذا المرض والتداعيات الخطيرة للتمييز ضد المرضى ودعمهم لتأسيس حياة كريمة ومثمرة. هي كمان رئيسة فخرية للصليب الأحمر وتترأس المجلس الوطني للعناية بالطفولة المبكرة في بلدها. حاصلة على درجة البكالوريوس في الصحافة من جامعة أمريكا اللاتينية للعلوم والتكنولوجيا، والثانوية شهادتها المدرسية من مدرسة في فيرجينيا في الولايات المتحدة. وهي في الأردن، وخلال زيارتها للأردن كمان زارت مخيم الزعتري واطلعت على شؤون اللاجئين السوريين في الأردن. وهذا زيرو ديسكريميشن اللي هي الحملة اللي تقودها السيدة الأولى ورمزها هي الفراشة. Are we getting one each? وهي حاليا في الأردن للمشاركة في قمة الحائزين على جائزة نوبل والقادة من أجل الأطفال، التي تهدف إلى تسخير الإرادة الفكرية والأخلاقية والسياسية لقادة العالم لحماية وتعليم كل طفل، وهي عضوة في اللجنة التوجيهية للقمة التي تضم أيضا سمو الأمير علي بن الحسين، وتعقد القمة تحت رعاية جلالة الملك. فأهلا وسهلا بك سيدتي. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much. I'm very excited to be here. Thank you, Princess Remy, for inviting me, and thank you all for being here. I know there was like a long things that I've done, and when you read it, I start thinking of, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Well, I'll be 50 this year. I'll be celebrating my 50th birthday. So.
Welcome to the club.
Thank you. I have 3 boys, 3 sons, Giancarlo, Adrian, and Stefan, and those are like my life, and we'll get to that a little later, because being a journalist, there are some pretty big challenges, especially for us women, on the field and in our work. So agenda is really like the key of doing it all. You can do it all. Again, I want to say thank you so much to all of the staff members and all the professors for receiving me. I'm very, very honored to be here. And well, here are all my staff from Bعنوان. They all work literally on TV with me in different moments of my life. And so some of the questions that you might have probably in photography or production or filming, we have some people that can answer also for that professionally, that been on the field in different assignments. But thank you again, thank you. I'm very excited to be here and giving all this to you, all this light and all this knowledge to you. First of all, your agenda is very important because it depends how well you organize that you get everything done, especially if you're in TV. You're going to have a lot of missions, assignments, and a lot of stuff to cover and to do. And yes, the world is crazy. And yes, journalism is a very difficult profession, especially in these times. But if you have an agenda, clear agenda of your life and what are your priorities, everything's going to work out. For me, my priority is my family as a woman, and it's okay. Thank you. And it's okay when you decide to have children and you decide to have a family. That is your priority. I mean, because then if you take the time away from them, then it comes the guilt, and then you don't feel. And if you are not well, nobody's well. I'm sorry for the men, but for women, if you are not well as a woman in your house, with your kids, and with your husband, it doesn't work. And you are not well. You cannot give what you don't have. If you don't have peace and you're not clear, then you cannot give that. That's for men too also. You cannot give. So be very much aware of your life. When you're pushing it to the limit too much, you know what, I have to stop a little. I'm going to get this weekend with my kids. I'm going to get time. Because time goes fast very quick. And then your children grow very quick. And you don't want to miss a thing on them. So it is important. Family is first. Then everything else. And yes, every time I see a child, like yesterday that we were interviewing this wonderful 14-year-old boy that lost both of his legs. And he's an amazing painter. And he had this beautiful painting. And Princess Remy and I wanted to cry so bad. But you cannot cry ever in front of them. You are the message of hope and of strength and of, you cannot be around with a kid. No. And an interview. No. You cry later. Oh, and we cried later. I cried all day yesterday. Seeing the images and editing later. But when you're in the field, you don't cry. So we were interviewing this kid, 14-year-old, he looked way older, by the way. Yeah, at the Sadari camp. And he was showing a painting. We call him the peacemaker. We call him the peacemaker because he drew a church, a Catholic church, and a mezquita, and a mosque, and a girl in a parachute, like going down and wishing that we could all be together and we could all be one and there could all be always peace in the world. And yeah, and he's only 14. I have a 15-year-old kid. His name is Stefan. He's coming for the summit. And I did not want him to miss this, ever. This is so important. And I could just think about, wow, you know, it could be my son. So I could sit in the table. In that time, I didn't understand why was I there? Well, I believe in God. So there's always a reason why things happen. And then you understand things. I was sitting there with half of the table Muslims and half the table Jews. And I was sitting there, the only women. What am I doing here? Why am I here? But I had to see it and learn it. When I walked the streets of Nablus, I walked the streets and I saw the big holes of the bombs, missiles, and then I saw this, the walls, they had some photographs, like banners with photographs from people, and I thought, oh, maybe they're running for something, like in my country, because they're running for something. No, those were their dead ones. They would put their banners with their photos outside. So I would walk the street and I would look at this. I would be, oh my God. Politically, I know that for us, as Latin America, as Panama, I can talk as Panama. As Panama, we're all brothers and sisters, and we just wish we could do something to stop the fighting, but it's a fighting that's been happening forever. And I personally think that when I walk that, what I felt is that they're brothers and sisters in both sides. They cross the sides, and they're brothers and sisters. They don't get along. They don't get along as in the upper government area. But when you walk around, oh, my family lives on the other side. Oh, my family, da-da-da-da-da. And they cross like I did. Sometimes, you know. So it's important to always see the people first. Thank you. Wow, okay. Okay, storytelling is an everyday thing. And you just master by practicing it. And I think that the best, what I started was in radio. Because you don't see anybody and you have to work more on your mind and make it fun so they would listen to you and that, you know? So it is important. Every day, first of all, read. Read as much as you can so you would have the tools to tell stories. When you don't have something to tell, you would grab something from something you read before and you will give that to the people. And it's okay to have a moment of silence and then go. You know, sometimes when we keep quiet on TV, on radio, we think like, the time's coming, I have to say something. No, it's okay. It's okay to think and to talk, you know? I know we live in a fast world, and we want to say everything in a second, but it's okay to think, feel, and then talk. But this and this is important. Not only this, you're not a complete professional if you don't work with both. Okay? You can be a super professional in writing and whatever, but if you don't have the heart, the passion, the compromise, you can't tell a story because then you don't feel. You cannot give what you don't have. Always remember that. And in storytelling, you have to have it. You have to live it. So live as much as you can. Go, talk to people. I'm very talkative. Everywhere I go, I'm like, how are you? I'm always meeting people, and I love it. So that's part of being a journalist, a reporter, no matter in what area. So you can, like, I met this wonderful lady. I have a story from her now that I can tell others, you know. And all of you, everywhere I go, oh, I met these people and they asked me this. That's a great story. What happened here is a great story. So then you can practice telling this story that happened here to each other. And so yes, every day is a story. Just tell it right and as it is.
Thank you so much.
I can stay with you all day. I know Mrs. Room's like, I know you have things to do. I love you. Seriously, thank you so much.